Welcome back, America, to your Caribou Data Science channel. I have a favor to ask, as always. If you watch the video today, I need you to click on the like button next to the video if you're watching on YouTube, okay? And of course, you're watching on Twitch. Be sure to click that view button also, okay? Come all the way down to the U.S. numbers now. And we'll start, as always, with some vaccine rollout data. Oh, did I mention, America, if you watch the video today on YouTube, I need you to click the like button next to the video. I may have already mentioned that. Here's a question. Who's still streaming? Yuka is still streaming. Okay, let's take up the vaccine numbers today. So currently, the U.S. has administered over 507 million cases or doses. And so far 243.5 million people have received the first dose. So we're still 100 million below the population, okay? And you can see here that 204.2 million people have been fully vaccinated in the U.S., at least with the first round of shots, okay? And which comes out to 73.1% of the population has received the first shot, and 61.3 million have been fully vaccinated in the U.S. Okay? Now let's take a look over here at our roundup here. Okay, so what do we got here? You can currently see that the U.S. has had 55.1 million cases, 826,000 deaths. We're currently averaging 77.5 cases per year. 77,506 cases per day on average, which projects out over the next 12 months to 20.2 million more cases. We're currently averaging 1,225 deaths per day, which works out to 447,743 deaths over the next 12 months. And you can see how the U.S. wound up with more cases last year than in 2020. And this is quarters, but this is cases by quarter. Okay, and you can see again that, unfortunately, the fourth quarter of 2020 wound up being the quarter with the second most cases so far. So these must be averages. Okay, what you can see in terms of monthly cases, we had a nice spring. We had a nice downward trend going here all the way down to July. Then we had this big spike up here, a small drop here, but you can see December was not a good month. That's actually either the second, December 2020 is either the second or third largest month for COVID-19 cases so far. Cases by week, again, I'm not sure why we had this big spike here. This doesn't make any sense to go that from here to here in a single day. Big declining pattern here. What about deaths? Well, again, we got this problem with this big spike here. But again, the declining pattern in deaths, a dip and a big spike up over here. And what about deaths by year? You can see again that, well, unfortunately, 2020 COVID-19 deaths passed 2020 deaths. The third quarter of 2021 was the quarter with the uh, third most deaths for any quarter. Monthly cases, again, this nice declining pattern here, but then July and August completely ruined it for us. If there's any consolation, December was below these two numbers here. Monthly deaths or weekly deaths, again, the big declining pattern and the spike back over here. Again, you can kind of see the daily numbers there, okay? And the question is this, for every 100,000 people, how many people in the U.S. have COVID-19? Well, that number, if we can trust these numbers here, okay, that's 150 people so far. Although this is probably a better number here, 125 maybe. Okay. What about deaths? Well, the good news is the deaths are still under a half a person for every 100,000 people in the U.S. Okay. All righty now. That concludes this report. This concludes all the COVID-19 reports for today. Back tomorrow to do it all over again. Of course, again, America, if you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button. If you haven't, and also, America, if you watched the video today, I need you to click the like button next to the video, okay? Thanks so much for your time, America. We will see you tomorrow with a new and updated report.